See, hell no. Hell no. Take that button and you burn it. You burn it with fire. Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and today I'm going head to head with The Haunting of Hill House, Episode 4. So a big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to you returning viewers, and especially you returning subscribers, what's up? Oh, holy Lord, guys, let me tell you where I'm at with this show right now. Okay, let's have some talk for a second about The Haunting of Hill House. I'm only ankle deep, okay? I've only gotten 3 episodes in. I got, 7 more to go before this is over. I'm loving it like McDonald's, don't get me wrong, but this is what's causing me stress. It is equal parts, seemingly, family trauma drama and jump scare city, okay? So as soon as I get into the storylines of the family, the brothers and the sisters and the father and all of what's unrolling from that situation of their kind of interconnectivity and what happened with the mother and all of that, then we jump back to Hill House, a pleasant little home by the sea, so to speak, where goes down left and right. There's ghosts hidden in the walls and behind the curio cabinets and all this stuff that's making me so nervous. But I have to say, it is exactly the kind of nerves that I enjoy experiencing while I'm watching a show like this. And so many of you have said in the comments that it only gets better / worse, depending on how you look at it, from here. Major jump scares coming, a single shot episode or something like that you guys have alluded to. You've been really good with no spoilers, but you've still been able to give me stuff to look forward to. So thank you for that. I have nothing else that I can stall with before we get into this one called The Twin Thing. I've got my tumbler of peach tea, of course, the non-negotiable. You guys know all about that if you've seen previous videos. I've got the Good Vibes candle in the Exorcist pea soup green color. I've got Wanda next to me. So if you guys are ready, let's dive on into The Haunting of Hill House, Episode 4, The Twin Thing.
He was in the basement. They never believe me. You believe me, don't you, Abigail?
Abigail. Oh, little Chloe saving you from the woods. Oh, here we go. And Luke's got some issues, so it's going to probably be a heavy episode.
Join the service. Yeah, I'm thinking it would straighten me out. We came across this little Iraqi girl. I mean, she was burnt up, dead. Most folks don't know what happens to eyeballs in a fire. They can melt.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Los Angeles, 90 days ago. Okay, I like that they tell us kind of when things are happening so we can keep up.
So I grabbed this knitting needle. So then I'm blind. That's why I'm here.
Well, thanks, Gordon.
Good job, Gordon. But how do you follow that? I hope Gordon's the last one because I wouldn't want to follow that story.
Luke.
I didn't follow that.
Yeah, exactly. See, I see Luke gets it. Who's this girl? She's like she's going to be trouble. She got that look that says, I'm going to be trouble. Okay, so here we go. It's almost 90 days later. Little Lukey, 90 days clean. Get on up there, boo. Take that chip. So this must be the chip they were talking about in the first episode with Steven on the cell phone.
That's him, the man I saw in the basement. This house is bad, Dad. It's bad.
Oh, God, those ghosts. It's Nellie. Damn it, Nellie. Can't be doing that when I'm looking for Ghost Girl.
Can I have the hat?
You want this? Well, you are a big boy now. Big boys, they know the difference between what's real and what's imaginary.
You can have the hat if you suppress your feelings. There you go.
Oh, nice.
I'm having a total deja vu right now. 4 reading areas, sitting in reading chairs that face each other. Kids' books are on the lower shelves, so even the little boy with the wheelchair can reach.
It's a lot from that Ann Taylor shawl. Wow.
A fearless moral inventory.
We're only as sick as our secrets.
I've burned Shirley for thousands of dollars. Like to feel like it was my job. I broke Lily's heart.
Was that a ghost behind him? Or is that just somebody in the room? Because that was a ghost. It's like that whole thing where like sometimes ghosts follow you. They don't stay with the house. They come with the person, which is even goddamn scarier than when they're just with the house.
I meant to tell you your brother called earlier.
Steve called.
Yeah, I wanted to know if you were here.
That's typical.
Oh, okay, there's someone else in the bed. Okay, I feel a little better now, but I was worried for a minute because that was a freaky looking ghost sitting cross-legged and...
That sister of yours, the one that dropped you off, she seemed to believe in you.
That's the twin thing.
Oh, Jesus. I got a feeling. Oh, yeah, see, here we go. Because it would have been the night that she committed suicide, right? Is that, if I'm not mistaken on my calculation? Oh, and there she is. Luke sees a ghost. Go, where, go?
I'm sending down 3 buttons. You ready? I said I'm ready.
Okay, so we're back at this intercom thing.
I got 2.
See, hell no. Hell no. Take that button and you burn it. You burn it with fire.
You're scared. I can tell. How? Because I'm scared.
Girl, it's a triplet thing because I'm scared too. Oh, it's the bad smells room.
I was right. There's nothing.
Oh, Jesus. What in Barbara Bush hell is that? No. God, I didn't have to look for that ghost. Oh, there's one. Oh my God, I got the chills. Look, my nipples are hard. This is bad.
As you've all heard by now, Joey chose to leave treatment in the middle of the night. We can get real close to people in recovery. And you lean too hard on another addict? We didn't all end up in here because we're so reliable.
This show has such good writing. Such good writing. What does it say? I want to see.
Luke?
Hi, this is Nell. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, it's me. I just want to make sure that you're okay. Just have to find a friend. And don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh no, he's gonna be looking for drugs now. Or worse, daytime ghost. Oh God. Back in Hell House. I'm like an old man. I hear it beeping. I can't tell if it's on the show or in real life. Oh God, he's on foot. This is what I mean. I was getting all into like the story of the addiction and the family and all that. What the what? No. What the shit is that? I mean, that's like legit. Like that's the first legit one I've seen, like as part of the action, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, bitch, go on to that bed. Oh, holy Lord. It's time to fucking move. It's like he's checking the beds. Don't bend down. Oh, the hat. Okay, take the fucking hat. I'll wear a bandana. Just take that shit and go. Oh, Yes, that's right. You scream, that little girl scream. God, I'm gonna be seeing that in my nightmares now. Is that Joey? Buying drugs off the weekend? It is.
How'd you know where to find?
I know your spots. We're coming back. We can be there in 20 minutes.
This isn't a hotel, Luke. You know that?
You run, you give up your spot. That's the way it is.
Please, Paige, please.
Oh, fuck, Luke.
You did it to yourselves.
Paige is all about the tough love. She throws out the vulgarity. She shows out the language like, I'm on your side. Luke, I mean, wish I could help you, brah.
You okay?
I slept on it funny last night.
Do you have money?
No.
Can you get money?
Nope, At least both feet are on the ground, but still.
Still can't believe you came after me.
Well, my sister kind of told me to. It's a twin thing. So yeah, of course I came. It's what she would have done for me.
I mean, he seems like a really good guy. He seems like a really like supportive friend and
I'm cold.
wants to do well, but oh God, he's cold. You know what that means.
Luke.
Hey, Lee. How you doing? I got a day pass. Is Steve here?
No, he isn't.
Is he coming back soon?
Oh, he doesn't know that they split up.
Listen, I'm clean. 90 days, like I said.
And I said, that's great.
Here comes the bitchy. Here comes the bitchy. I remember this bitch from Midnight Mass. It's right under the surface.
Yeah, I am. They'll hang a toy phone around your neck, and you have to wear it all day.
Oh, 2 months ago.
maybe longer.
Okay.
was
Look at that A1. They keep it real.
So Luke tells me you're a writer.
I did. I'm surprised he mentioned it.
Where do you get your ideas from?
I write about haunted houses mostly.
I mean, you guys, this is so awesome. You guys got it all, man. Nothing left to do except maybe fill this place up with some kids, I guess.
Who wants more wine? Awkward, awkward.
I just wanted to bring a friend to dinner, and you're not even giving her a chance.
No, I guess I'm not.
Why not?
I'm fresh out of those. I gave them all to you.
There's just always tension right under the surface, like in every scene when it's the siblings. There's a lot of pain and a lot of history there. Oh, so here we are. Okay, so we're back. Okay. This show's so good. This show's so good.
Freezing in here.
Oh, because Nell's there. He feels the cold. So how did he know where to find his place, though? Maybe Lee told him, I guess.
You hand me that iPad. You can keep the cash and sell that old camera.
I like the way they intertwine the old footage from the previous episodes with this. Very well done. This show's very well done.
Should be enough for a night, maybe two.
Amazing.
Okay, but go to a Motel 8, not an 8-ball. Motel 8.
Man, I don't know if I'm making another couple blocks. I'll just pop into the little junkie's room and be back in a minute.
What are you doing?
Be back in a flash.
Oh no, don't run out, girl. That's gonna be really sad if she runs out on him.
Come on, let's keep going.
Oh no. Oh no, girl, come on now.
Joey!
Haven't seen a Joey do somebody this wrong since Dawson's Creek. What is up with this guy? Is it real or?
I've never had this much time before. 90 days. It's taken me 10 years to get 90 days clean.
Wow.
I thought I'd get braver as I got older, but I just got scared of anything. My mom committed suicide when I was 6 years old. I didn't really understand death yet, so I guess I just expected her
They took his shoes.
to come back.
And his coat. Yep. He's walking out like when they counted from the dumbwaiter to the ladder in the last episode.
I mean, Mom, she never came back, of course. I'll never know how it felt for them to be done like that. I hope I never know. Any addict alone. That's right. Thank you.
This is really good little monologue there. This guy's a really good actor. I don't know him, but he's really good.
I didn't, and I'm so fucking cold, and my arms and legs are so stiff.
He's feeling it from his sister. He's feeling it, the twin effect. There we go. Yes.
Where are you? We'll come get you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I wouldn't want to see. If it were me, I would just keep the glasses off. I don't think I'd want to see much in this house anymore.
You need 7, and you set them up like this. Mom,
Oh,
Dad,
7.
Steven, Churl, Theo, you, me.
His coping mechanism. Yep, there he is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Very effective.
1, 2.
Very effective. It's choking me up. It's getting to me. That kind of gliding like that. That shit. And don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Come home, my love.
Oh, I didn't expect that. She flipped the lights. I mean, that's the car, but like, because that's what she was saying, right? When we flip the lights, it's time to come home. And so when Nell said go, did she mean go home or go after the crazy girl, Joey? Not crazy, but well, kind of crazy.
My arms and legs are stiff, and I wasn't using, but Nell's dead. It was suicide.
Maybe it wasn't.
What? Oh my God, I love a conspiracy. And this is right in that kind of area. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Okay, so let's recap it up. I made some notes as usual so that I didn't forget my thoughts as we went along. But obviously this one of, Luke, this is the Luke episode. Okay. First and foremost, I want to say that kid that plays Luke is an excellent kid actor. All of them are, honestly. They're all really great actors. But that kid especially just has such a, I don't know, like such a sad face and just a sad disposition that you just really want to just give him a hug. I mean, he does that role so well. And then, of course, the adult actor also, I mean, excellent performance. But yeah, so this one was definitely more of a weighty episode, and they're all kind of weighty in their own way. But anytime you deal with addiction, by default, that one's going to be a really major, kind of heavy episode. And this was no exception. I think they handled it really well, as far as, flashing back and then, seeing the origins of where his addiction came from the childhood he experienced and how that kind of went with him. And then the way he dealt with it later in life. Bringing us up to, today even, and still the struggle. And then now, of course, his sister's suicide. We saw the character of Joey acting as sort of both a conduit for good.
You're 9 months clean, Joey. 9 months.
And a conduit for bad.
Can you get money? What about your sisters or your brother? Do you think you can call them?
She's dealing with her own struggle. We get a little peek into, what rehab is like, for those of us who might not have, had to go through it. And sort of what that must be like and how relationships can be dangerous, as the character Paige was saying.
There's a reason why the program encourages us to stay out of personal relationships the first year.
But how those relationships are at the same time necessary to get through recovery, like he was saying.
We're friends. How the fuck do you expect people to get through this without friends?
So really well done. Amazing writing as usual. But the character of Joey was a very interesting sort of addition to this episode, I thought. The tall floating man, what the f***? And then, of course, at the end, we saw it was his mother. But, maybe that's the ghost of his mother haunting him, sticking with him. That, maybe it's a symbol. I would try to figure out the symbolization of him or her, like what that figure represents. We saw the actual ghostly manifestation of it when he was a child, going from room to room, almost as if like checking to see if the kids are in bed or something. To then later being like the monkey on his back, that this is something he carries with him. And then now it's like the memory of his mother that we see at the very end. And then we see the lights, which of course in real life was the car. But, we kind of saw a sort of meaning behind that of like when the mother said, when it's time to flash, when I flash the lights, it's time to come home.
You can play outside until dinner, but when I flash the porch light twice,
Time to come home.
And then I wrote the cold, like the ghost with him. Is the cold because his sister's with him? Is the cold because his mother's with him? Is the cold because he did use and we didn't see it? I don't think that's the case. I think it really is more the symbolism, of what he's carrying with him comes out in him being cold. I don't know. I want to see more with that. I did kind of miss the siblings. We saw Steven, the adult siblings, that is, and even the younger ones as well. But like, this was definitely an episode where they start to branch off, it seems like, into just one or two characters, and then a lot of the other cast kind of hanging back. Still waiting on Timothy Hutton. Don't know where he is. He came in the first episode, the older version of the dad, and I ain't seen him since, but I assume we'll get there. And then also this one wasn't as scary, though there weren't as many jump scares, which I enjoyed. That side of it, because for me it didn't cause me to have to go run for the Emoti Made. But at the same time, it did allow for me to really pay attention and watch what was happening with this character and with where they went with the story in this one. So that was cool. Living with the aunt. So I thought that was interesting because he mentioned in his monologue, the really great monologue he did during the 90-day chip scene, that when his mother died, they went to live with the aunt. And I don't think we've seen that character yet. Not that I know anyway. And so that I also want to find out what happens. So, you know, we've heard about the dad, we've heard about tabloids, him selling their story and things like that, and caused some of the fights with Steven later with selling his story with the books and whatnot. But I want to see what happened there. And maybe we won't get to that. I don't know. I mean, it's only episode 4, so we still have time. And then the later thing, the 7. You know, the counting out the 7 army men, the 7 buttons, the 7, where that comes from. Was that something he developed? Was that something that you know, Abigail showed him? We didn't see a lot with her. You know, I kind of thought this was going to be some definitions there as well, finding out who this character in the woods is and sort of what she represents and who she is. But no, we saw her in the beginning and then kind of went on from there. So anyway, didn't see as many ghosts in the background. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but nevertheless, I know I'm not out of the woods. No pun intended. Abigail speaking. When it comes to sidestepping scary moments, jump scares, and ghosts, I assume it's going to start coming back pretty soon. So anyway, I appreciate you coming on this journey with me as always. Episode 4 in the bag, and now we move on to episode 5. If you found value in this video, I always appreciate a like. Subscribing is awesome. If you want to see more like this, I certainly appreciate it. But more than anything, I am loving the comments, the information you guys are sharing. It is so awesome. I catch so much that I would not have seen on my own by what you guys tell me. So thank you for that. And I will see you in the next video.